Hey style girl, welcome back to my channel. My name is Danielle if you are new here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you my everyday makeup routine. I get asked all the time about my makeup routine and product recommendations, more so on Instagram than here, but I needed a place for my makeup routine, my everyday makeup routine to live so that I can reference this video. My girls say they like the video short and sweet, so let's go ahead and get right to it. I like to moisturize my lips before I start. That way when I get to my lips, they are prepped and ready to go. I'm using this Summer Fridays lip butter balm in the scent vanilla. I typically like to start with my brows because of the brow product that I use. It is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze, which is a brow styling wax. I brush the product right through my brows. I do not get my brows waxed or anything. I don't really do anything to them because I feel like, girl, I'm getting to a tender age. My hair follicles don't grow hair as fast. I just like a more full brow, as full as I can get it, and this just gets me there. So I just brush them up. I apologize for the lighting. I'm in front of a window. Natural lighting, you know, you just can't control it. So I'm going in with my primer. This is pretty much my everyday primer. This is the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer, and I like the feel on my skin, the slip. I really like it. It just grips my makeup really nicely. Okay, we're gonna revisit the brows. I use the MAC Studio Fix concealer. My doe foot applicator broke off. So now I'm on the hunt for a new concealer, and I've been considering the NARS concealer in a pot. So when I get to Sephora, I will be swatching and probably purchasing those that concealer. But for right now, I kind of just dip and scrape what I can. I fixed the lighting. Let me know in the comments. Let me know something in the comments about this lighting, girl. Because I don't know. I just hate lighting. Anyways, I am about to fill in my brows. I use the Precisely My Brow Benefit pencil. I don't really go in too much with the pencil because the styling wax or the brow freeze that I use, it does darken the product, the pencil product. So I go in with a very light hand and I kind of just flick it. We do have a new friend on the block. This is a color corrector by Charlotte Tilbury in the shade Tan number 3. I like to use this around my mouth. I do have darker pigmentation around my mouth, and I just like everything to look one color. And all in all, this helps me use less foundation. I'm going in with the Fenty Eavesdrop foundation, or this is actually a blurring skin tint, they call it. So I'm going to use that just for a little bit of extra coverage. I'm going to go in with one of my favorite concealers of all time that has since been discontinued. It is a MAC Select Cover Up. Look, y'all, the little thing has come up. Don't judge me now. I thought we were friends. And I like to use that around my mouth area because it does have a nice bit of coverage. It's like medium coverage. And what I'll do is I'll spray my Fix Plus. And this is gonna help everything melt together, okay? I can do this routine in probably like 15 minutes. 10 minutes probably even. Do you see the melt? Do you see that? So what I'll do next is I'll take this beauty blender and kind of like press it onto my skin, and it gets the any excess foundation off, so we're not looking shiny. It just kind of pushes what's available into the skin, and then what's excess, it takes it off. For concealer, I'm using the Radiant Creamy Concealer from NARS in Amande. I just go right in here where I have the most amount of depth, like the most darkness under my eye, because I'm in the business of only using what is necessary. I don't want too much because I literally will itch, okay? Next, we're gonna go in with this MAC 227 brush, and we're going to blend the concealer out. Trying to keep it concentrated in that area, get the most coverage where you need it most, and then I like to blend it out towards the outer. I think we need a little bit more brightness, but I want it more peachy, so I'm going to take, this is old, I'm going to take this MAC Peach Luster pen, the highlighting pen. It's a color corrector, but I like to use it as my under eye highlight. I always have, always will. I do not know if they still make this product, but it's whatever. I'm gonna put a little bit of Amande on top of that, and then we're gonna let it sit, and then we're gonna blend it out. I used to use my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish micro powder, but I broke it, it fell. I need to go get a new one. So my number 2 option for setting under my eyes and the highlighted areas on my face is going to be the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. And I use Translucent Honey because it does keep it nice and bright underneath the eye. I just use this sponge and I press into the under eye, right? And I will also set my smile lines. Not a lot, okay? Don't do this a lot or you're gonna be a creasy mess. But yeah, look at that. So good, so freaking good. So now I'm gonna use my cream contour just to do a little light cream contouring. Not anything crazy, but I like to give my face a little depth, right, first, and then I'll go in with a bronzer on top. MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the color Dark. This is just like an oldie but goodie product. It makes everything look so natural. I'm kind of gonna try and skip around that contour that I put there because we're gonna go over that with the bronzer. And I'm gonna go over my highlighted areas where I use that loose setting powder just to kind of like brush it away. Coco Naughty by Fenty bronzer. I do like this bronzer. I will eventually get the next darkest shade because this is very subtle. I'll need a darker shade once summer comes because I do get a little dark, a little darker. Look at that bronze. I think it looks good. I'll also take my bronzer and do a fake little eyeshadow moment. I focus mainly in the crease and kind of just like buff it out. I just recently added this step in where there's a little dark shadow here. You can see naturally we have it. I'll take my bronzer and kind of like deepen that shadow because when we put on foundation, we covered it up. And that is what gives the face its shape and definition. So I like to kind of go back over that and put it back because it needs to be there. Drag it all the way down the nose. This is my contour for the nose. Bust down nose contour. Some days I'll put on eyeliner, some days I won't, and I'll just wear mascara. I think today we're gonna do a little eyeliner. I have the Mario Master Matte Liquid Liner in Super Black. This is a fairly new product that I've added to my makeup collection. The mascara I love to use is the YSL Lash Clash. Love this mascara. I think it's actually time for me to get a new one, but this is the best mascara I've ever used. Hands down. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna be a little bit lazy today. We're not gonna do lashes. I'm just gonna go overboard with the mascara. Now it's time for blush. I've been really loving the Huda Beauty Cheeky Tint in Proud Pink. I definitely want to go and pick up another color of this. It kind of hits like blush and highlight all in one. It is a cream product, so technically you're supposed to apply it before powder, but I don't follow the rules, so do with it what you will. And I love, look at that. It just kind of melts into the skin, and it's kind of hard to go overboard on it. I'm just gonna blend it out with this MAC 164. So if you are scared of blush, if this blush is not really your thing, I highly recommend the Cheeky Tint by Huda Beauty because it's so easy to use. It's very subtle, and it adds a nice luster to the skin. Look at that. I want to get like a more pink one. This is more coral, more peachy. I want to get something that is a little bit more pink. So what I'm saying is I really just need to talk my husband into driving me to Sephora. I need to re-up. For lips, I like to keep it simple. I pretty much use liner and gloss these days. I'm going to go in. I'm going to leave what's on there. Lazy. Told y'all I'm lazy. I'm just going to give my lips a little bit of color. This is Soar by MAC. Then I'm going to go in with this Clean Fresh Yummy Gloss by CoverGirl. This right here is amazing. I like it. I don't get a lot of color out of it, but I like that. It's just a gloss pretty much, and it does feel plumping on the lips. It does not say that it's a plumping gloss, like they don't advertise that, but it feels like plumping. It gives subtle plump, but I really like it over lip liner. The shine. This is in the color You're Just Jelly. I have another one. It's called like Fun in the Sands or something like that. It's a lighter pink, but honestly it looks just like this. To finish everything off and lock it in place, I like to use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I love this stuff. Not me about to spray it like it's perfume. This is the finished look. This is my everyday makeup routine. Give or take a product here and there, but for the most part, like 90% of these items I use every single day when I do my makeup, and I absolutely love it. I hope this has provided some kind of help when it comes to picking out products for your everyday makeup routine. And of course, until next time, style girl, bye.